Yo, what's up YouTube, man? And today we doing a high fade. And yeah, man. So the first thing that I did was I picked a high because he had waves, but they went like waves. So I kind of had to pick it out because he had like a little mini fro up there, man. So I picked it out, and then I just came in with my trimmers. I tried to zero gap them. I don't know if I zero gap them or not, but I tried to. I think I just put it back to the same level that they started at. I don't know, but yeah. So I put in the ball line around the whole head, and now I'm coming in with my one guard open, just knocking the hair back down to wavelength. And on the crown, you want to use a bigger guard so it won't look real thin. I don't really know nothing about no waves, but I watched other videos and they said that, and I see a difference on when I do that. So yeah, you know, I'm just putting y'all on game. So I used a 1.5 guard close on the crown of the head. And after I got done doing that, I had brushed down his hair to make sure it wasn't no loose hairs and stuff in his head. So yeah, so now we finna start the fade. And my fading steps, I like to go with the clipper open, then take out that guideline, and then come with the one guard, and then fade down from there. So yeah, right now I got the one guard, the clipper open, just going up like an inch. I'm giving myself plenty of room to fade, so the fade can be blurry. And once I get done putting in my guideline, I'm gonna come in with the clipper halfway open and go halfway up into that guideline, like you see me doing now, and then after that I'm gonna close it all the way out to really got that guideline. And then if I still see the fade is not perfect, I'm just gonna open it when I go up in the fade, and then close it when I go down to just play with the lever and try to blend out that line as much as I can. Alright, so now it's time for my second step. My second step is using the one guard. I just got it open, going up another inch all the way around the head, but I like to close it out to soften up the line in between the one guard and the clipper open. I like to close it to soften up that line, so when I come in with the 0.5 guard, it'll be easier to take out. So yeah, I go around the head open first, and just in sections I go around the head with it open, and then I close it out to get that line out around the whole head. And plus, I think it just gives you like a better blend in the head overall, instead of just having it just the regular clipper open. But now we finna start fading down. When I fade down, I like to start with the 2 guard. Sometimes the 2 guard not needed, so sometimes I don't. But on this fade, I started with the 2 guard open, and then I closed it to get all that extra hair off the top of the fade, so it'll blend in smoothly. And now I got on my 1.5 guard. I got it open, and then I'm gonna close it up the same way, but not going up as high as I did with the 2 guard, to just get all that hair down from off his parietal ridge. And now I got on my 0.5 guard. It's open right now because I wanted to see what it was gonna do open. but it really wasn't doing too much, so I had just closed it out and then just started picking at that guideline to get it out. I'm using like the corner of the blade, not the whole blade, so I won't make a mistake and push up that fade with the 0.5 guard. So because you don't want to push up the fade, because then you have to push the whole fade up and it's gonna look stupid. So I'm just using the corner of my blade. Alright, so now I'm just perping the line up. I'm using alcohol. People said that it was good, so I just wanted to try it out. I usually just use my got to be glue, but they said alcohol worked good too, so I just wanted to try it out. But I usually use got to be glue to prep the hairline. But yeah, I just started in the middle and then went to my left side first and then my right side. So yeah. Now before I put on enhancements, I like to detail the cut first, so I know that when the enhancements come off of the fade, I know that it's gonna look good without it. So I like to detail before I put on my enhancements. And yeah, I'm just using the corner of my blade and just using it open and close to just pick at different spots that I see.
I love you, Equinox.
And as you can see, man, that fade looking crispy, man. That thing so blurry, man. Y'all can't even see what's going on right now. Now I'm putting on my enhancements, just spraying them very lightly because you don't really need them for real. But you know, he got a few light spots at like his corners. He kind of light, so I had sprayed it mostly on the corners, but just barely spraying it. I'm not spraying it directly on the hair. I'm kind of spraying it like towards the card sideways, as you can see, because you don't want to spread on that too thick.